Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sunshine Archives. It is I, Robbie, and I'm fully out of commission yet again. Here's to having a shitty immune system, but I cannot leave you hanging. And so, for the Halloween special, I come to you with McDonald's and death. The two variables of life. Okay. So let's talk about death, baby. That's hilarious that I'm saying it like this because it's like my little worst fear and I hate everything. Okay. How many cards do we have on death? 6. Let's read through them. And if you want to know more about my Commonplace system, go ahead and watch the first video on this channel. But if you've been here for a while, you can see that I changed boxes. I outgrew my wooden box. I don't know what to do with it. I still have it, but I had this Foglietta one. I don't know where you can get them anymore. They're gone forever, but isn't it beautiful? It's a perfect fall pumpkin color. I also got this beautiful fall ink that I can't wait to talk about in another video. As you can see here, look at those magical, mystical swatches. I also got a really fun fidget toy. Okay. Death. Oh my God. Is it coming for me? Not yet. Death number 1. Oh, that was River on their computer. Sorry. It's okay. All right. Kitchen by Banana Yoshimoto, page 4. This was a good little story. She was with her grandma. Yeah, that's all I can remember. Maybe her grandma dies. I shouldn't be talking right now. Anyways, here we go. The fact that time continued to pass in the usual way in this apartment where I grew up, even though now I was here all alone, amazed me. It was total science fiction. The blackness of the cosmos. I think I put this one under death because the main idea of the story was like the main theme was death and grief. But I feel like this could also go under time. And I love how she described it as science fiction, like how completely unreal it seems and feels to like continue living a life in the same place you've always lived, but the people are no longer there. And how nuts and sad and surreal that can be. Okay. Death number 2, also from Kitchen by Banana Yoshimoto. I lost all sense of time, being divided into seconds. I felt that I was the only person alive and moving in a world brought to a stop. Houses always feel like that after someone has died. Moving in a world brought to a stop. Your whole life changes. Everything does come to a pause. Like at the end of a life also comes a pause in reality and in our life, and you just have to become accustomed to like a brand new reality without that person. And yeah, just a really, really good quote. Okay, death number 3 from Aurelia by Catherine Davis. When someone you have lived with for a very long time dies, memory stops working its regular way. It goes crazy. It is no longer like remembering. It is more often like astral projection. I can't remember what this book is about. I think that I might have heard of it through Amina Kane's On Writing, which I'm rereading now, A Horse at Night on Writing. And I have nothing meaningful to say about this card, but I hope that you liked it and your healthy, beautiful, sexy brain took something out of it, because mine barely has one brain cell left. Okay, this one's from Jane by Maggie Nelson. When I first started doing my Commonplace box, I was using labels because I got the idea of index cards from the one, the only, Megan Rhiannon. Like it all starts with her. And she used to do index cards with label paper. So a couple of mine, from the inception of the box have the labels on it, but not all of them. I'd love to make a video of like how did this come to be? Where did I start? How did I get here? Oh, I need some more soda. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. So Jane by Maggie Nelson. Actually, I think I have it next to me. I can show you this one. It's a true story of Maggie Nelson's aunt who was murdered, and it was told in verse, and this is like her murder and the like repercussions of that. And then I think this is the court case told in verse. I just haven't read this one yet, but they go together, Jane and the red parts. This was really good. When I read it, I think I gave it 5 stars. Let's see if there's a quote in here. I'd love to reread this. If only life and death were better understood by me. Crazy that I mean, the whole thing is about murder, but that fact that this video is about death and then I opened to a quote on death. Exciting stuff. No existential crisis here. Nope. When I can accept time, life, and death, I will be ready for the responsibilities of adulthood and will step into them easily and with confidence. Now I am but a wondering, confused individual. Okay, then the last 2. From Agua Viva, as I feel like half the quotes in my box are from this book. This is from Clarice Lispector. Dying must be a mute, internal explosion. The body can no longer stand being a body. Ah, so good. I can see this as a painting. Like this like exploding self, like things coming out of the self. Like almost, it's giving Frida Kahlo. I don't know. Love the imagery of this. So good, so good. And then the last one is from Sylvia Plath. To all the dead dears, right, or sad girl. The Unabridged Journals of Sylvia Plath, page 75. And that fragile, miraculously knit organism, which interprets them, endows them with meaning, will move about for a little, then falter, fail, and decompose, at last into the anonymous soil, voiceless, faceless, without identity. Yay, what a nice, fun, exciting, full of love and light video this has been. Happy Halloween. Thank you for being here, and I hope that I will get better very soon. Goodbye.